The Braves are driving on their first possession. Zach Little to Brian Winfield, 27-yard touchdown pass, and Newton goes up 7-0 in this game. Fourth down for Parsippany. They fake the punt. Newton reads it well. Luke Liddy with a big hit. Newton takes the ball on the 27. The next play, Zach Little, the quarterback, up the gut. He rumbles 26 yards all the way down to the 1, make it first and goal. And then James Nance takes it home for the touchdown. 14-0, just like that. Newton over Parsippany. Parsippany looks to get something going. The pass is thrown right in the hands of Kyle Dietrich with some good blocks ahead of him. He runs it back all the way to the 4-yard line. Next play, James Nance, 4-yard touchdown run, untouched, make it 21 Newton over Parsippany. Second quarter we go. Parsippany has nowhere to go. James Nance on the sack for the Braves. After a Parsippany punt, Newton on the move once again. Zach Little to Brian Winfield. That play covers 74 yards for a Newton first down. And Newton goes on to score again. James Nance, 23 yards to pay dirt, make it 28-0 Newton. They got to crack it in this game, folks. The Newton defense played their best game of the year. Brian Winfield flattens the quarterback. Newton keeps the offense moving right here. Zach Little over the middle of Brian Winfield. Pass interference against Parsippany. After a holding call, those two players hook up again, Little and Winfield, for another touchdown, 35-0 Newton. The Parsippany running attack going nowhere in this game. Once again, the Newton defense comes up big. They lead the half by a score of 35-0. And Newton goes on to score one more time this game in the second half. Teddy Sibley's rumbles 25 yards for a touchdown. Newton beats Parsippany. The final score, 42-6 at Newton.
It was big. We knew the game. We were going to have to step up on the line. Our line's been playing pretty well, but we just knew we had to step it up. And when the line does their job, everything else follows.
The Newton Brave defense played their best game of the year.
Parsippany, I came out really hard because last week I really didn't have a good game on defense. So all week in practice, I was just focused on defense. I had to know my place where I had to be, and I was just excited.
The offensive line allowed time for quarterback Zach Little to throw the ball and Jim Nance to run.
Luke Liddy, Evan Krustic, Jay Connolly, who's only a sophomore, he stepped up big time. We have Colin Doherty. Yeah, everybody on the line, they just did an excellent job today.
As the year has gone on, Zach Little has been a bright spot for Newton in this win over Parsippany. He went 5 of 9 for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns, so he's been getting better each week.
Actually, when we played Bayonne in our scrimmage, we thought, wow, he's already there. But he wasn't. And as the season progressed, he started getting more confidence in his own ability. But half of that confidence is based on our offensive line. And that has not been performing well all year, and that's my fault. We were able to work with them this week and just make sure that they were exploding out and picking up the attackers on pass protection, and they did. They did a fine job.